Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching. Today's video is going to be one of those, hey, can you make it look better type videos. We get these a lot, and if you guys get these, take advantage of this opportunity. It helps improve your skills on big, large damage. You can help a customer in need who doesn't want to take it to a body shop, or maybe they hit someone's car, or they back up into a sister's car or brother's car, and they don't want them to know about it. And you can help them. Hey, it doesn't have to be perfect if that's what the customer wants. That's where you come in place. You're a PDR tech, business person. You need to make money. You need to help people. That's the name of the game, helping people when they're in need. It's not always about making a perfect repair in our minds. It's about satisfying the customer, meeting their expectations, and getting the repair done in a timely fashion. And sometimes when I first started, that's what I forgot to do. And I don't want you guys to do that. Take advantage of every opportunity you have and make the customer happy, because that's what it's all about. Thanks for watching. So we brought the Mercedes in. It's a 2009 Mercedes. Somebody backed up into it, created some pretty severe damage on this quarter panel. Obviously, you know, a perfect repair is pretty much out of the picture. Perfect repair on this, you know, you're going to spend a few days on it, a couple days, I'd say, and it's going to be in the thousands, a couple $1,000 or more for this repair. This is not an easy repair. What I had to do is, obviously, you saw, take all the customer's belongings out of the trunk. That takes time. And then once I did that, I had to get access to the back side of the panel. So what I did was take the taillight out, took the interior trim panel out, and then there was a computer module, or ECM. I don't know exactly what it's called, but I had to take that out as well. I didn't unplug it. I just unbolted it. Sometimes if you can just remove it without unplugging it, that's the best way to go. So that way you don't trip any codes or anything like that inside of the computer module. So here's what it looks like once everything's completely RNI'd and I was able to attain access to the back side of the quarter panel. Too much access, almost, in my opinion. Kind of hurt my feelings a little bit, but I had to figure out a way to get leverage. And that took me like an hour and a half just to figure out something, just to get leverage to push the majority of that dent out. And sometimes that's what we deal with whenever we have too much access. And so what I did, I set up my glue pulling tower, and that way it allowed me to pull a lot of the crowns or high spots that were in this panel. What I did initially is what I'm using here is the edge pliers, panel edge pliers by B&D Tools. Got the fender edge blowout tool, little piece in there. And I removed a lot of the portion of the quarter panel that was buckled in. And it's double paneled there, but you can really move a lot of that because it's so tight. That's a great tool. The panel edge pliers was a great tool on this Mercedes in particular. Once I glue pulled it and I got some tension on there, I just stress relieved a lot of the crown work. I used Kiko super tabs, the Kiko crease tabs, the centipede tabs from Kiko or Keko, whatever you call it, I don't know. And I just held tension there, which allowed me to easily remove a lot of the tension and the crowns while removing the low spots, which I'm glad I built this tool. It helps me. I put it in my vein. But back to the repair. When you get these type of repairs from your customer, just think about, okay, develop a game plan in your mind to fit the customer's expectations for the repair. Oftentimes they say, I don't want it to be perfect. I just want it to look better. Can you do that? Well, yes, we can. And this one I charged by the hour, I did. And after hour 2, which I recommended minimum of 2 hours, after hour 2, I took a video, the before damage and the after damage of hour 2, and I texted it to the customer, and he was ecstatic with hour number 2. And I was like, okay. So I spent another 30-45 minutes on it as a courtesy to the customer for free, didn't charge him for it. You know, sometimes we try to go overboard, which is fine. You can do that. But it's all about what the customer wants at the end of the day. And guys, as always, thanks for watching.